Salvete discipuli, hello 8th grade. This video is for my fully remote students or any students who are unable to make it to class this week. This is the translation passage we're going to be going over in class. So what you're going to do is you're going to watch part 1, where I'm going to read through the Latin. You're going to then translate the passage on your own, written down in a notebook like we've done the last few things. And then in part 2 of the video, you're going to go over the translation with me, make any corrections as needed, and then you will take a picture of your completed and corrected translation and submit it to me for participation credit for the week, okay? So let's zoom in a little bit and take a look at this passage. Oh, I've lost my face. Okay, hang on, let me minimize myself a little bit and we'll zoom in. There we go. All right. So the passage today is actually more of a dialogue. We're learning about the theater. So in class, we're not gonna act out necessarily, but I'm gonna have students playing kind of the different roles. So if you can wrangle in some of your family members to help you practice reading through the Latin like a script, that would be some way that you can kind of get an idea of what we're gonna be doing in class. But let's go through this sort of extra bonus vocabulary really quickly. And then I'll read through the Latin for you guys. So, euge! Euge is our word in Latin. That means hooray. This is a fun word to just shout out. Adsunt. This is our word that means they are here. Remember, we're doing plurals. We're focusing on plurals in this chapter. So this is our plural, they are here. Semisomnus. This is going to be half asleep. Somnus, this is our word for sleep. It's like if you have insomnia, it means you can't sleep. And then the semi means half, so half asleep. Pueri is our word for boys. I'm gonna need to move my face as I scroll this down. Tu clamorem facis. You are making a noise, right? Tu is our pronoun for you. Clamorem, right? We saw this in our last passage. This is a noise or shout, a clamor. And facis is from our verb to do, or to make. So you are making a noise. Tu vexas. You annoy. We get the word to vex from this. Fabulam agunt. This is they act in a play, or they are acting in a play. So we saw fabulam dat in the last passage, to put on a play. So fabulam agunt is to act in a play. Tu dicis. Dicis is our verb to speak, so this is you say. Omnes means all. Ruunt is to rush, or they rush. Mea columba, this is my dove or my dear. That's a term of endearment there. Deliciae meae, this is my darling, another term of endearment here. And then abest, meaning is out. So we have our verb to be sum est, sumus estis sunt. And then we have these prepositions here. So with ad sunt, this is our preposition meaning to or toward, plus the verb sunt. So they are here, they're present. And then ab is our preposition that means away. So to be away, so someone is out, they're absent. All right, so let's read through the Latin of this passage. Again, just kind of follow along, listen to the Latin, and if at all possible, try to wrangle some people to play the different characters and read out loud as if you're performing the scene. It just makes it a bit more involved and interactive. So, setting the scene here. Poppaea est ancilla. Ancilla prope januam stat. Ancilla viam spectat. Dominus in horto dormit. Dominus est lucrio. Lucrio est senex. And then again, here on the side, we just have the different actors, different characters, and so it tells you who's speaking. So for Poppaea, ego amicum meum expecto, ubi est amicus? Lucrio stertit. Eheu, Lucrio est in villa. Agricolae in via clamant. And the Agricolae shout, Euge, agricolae hodie non laborant. Poppaea says, Lucrio, Lucrio, agricolae urbem intrant, agricolae ad sunt. Lucrio, semisomnus, agricolae? The pueri say, Euge, sorex, actius, actores ad sunt. Poppaea says, Lucrio, Lucrio, pueri per viam currunt. Lucrio, quid tu clamas, Poppaea? Cur tu clamorem facis? Poppaea, Lucrio, Pompeiani clamorem faciunt. Agricolae et pueri sunt in via. Lucrio says, Cur tu me vexas? Poppaea says, Actores in theatro fabulam agunt. Lucrio, Actores? Poppaea says, Sorex et actius ad sunt. Lucrio, Quid tu dicis? Poppaea, irata, Senes ad theatrum ambulant, juvenes ad theatrum contendunt, omnes Pompeiani ad theatrum ruunt, actores in theatro fabulam agunt. Lucrio, Euge, actores ad sunt, ego quoque ad theatrum contendo. Exit Lucrio, amicus villam intrat. Amicus, Salve mea columba. Poppaea, Grumio, deliciae meae, salve. Grumio, ubi est dominus tuus? Poppaea, Lucrio ab est. Grumio, Euge. All right. So, again, I'm a little dramatic trying to read this like a scene, so hopefully you enjoyed that. So at this point, please go through and translate the passage. Again, it's fun if you can try and get some people involved. It's okay if not all of you are pronouncing every word correctly, but it is fun to kind of try and act it out like you are involved in the scene. So translate the passage. Once you have it all translated, again, I prefer it if you do it in blue or black ink. Then head over to part 2 of the video where we will go over the translation, make any corrections that you need to make, and then we will make any corrections and then send me a picture of your corrected translation. Also, again, this week we have a vocab quiz for Stage 5 vocabulary. You should have received an email with instructions about how you're going to be taking that quiz at home. So please let me know if you did not get that email or you can't find it or you need to resend it. I expect you to send me your vocabulary quiz by the end of the week, please. So if you have any questions about that, email me, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you in part 2.